Good afternoon, students from 5th grade. Welcome to the first class of 2021. Escuela Mariano Basolo. Bienvenidos, alumnos de quinto grado de la Escuela Mariano Basolo. Esta es la primera clase del año 2021. Bienvenidos, esperando que este año sea fabuloso, lleno de satisfacciones y bendiciones para ustedes y su familia. Mucho éxito en sus clases, especialmente en la de inglés. Vamos a comenzar. Welcome. Okay, on the screen you see a map. En la pantalla miran un mapa. The last class we had last year, la última clase que tuvimos el año pasado, we were talking about places in our community. Estuvimos hablando de lugares en nuestra comunidad. Hoy vamos a ver algunos lugares de esta comunidad que viene en el mapa. Today we're going to see some places that we have right here on the map that we have on the screen. Okay, let's check if you remember. Si pueden ver y recordar. In this case we have a school right here. Another place that we have is the National Art Museum. We also have the police station right here. Then we have on the second line the grocery store. We have the bank. We also have the park. We have the coffee shop and the hospital in this line. Now on the next one we have the library, which is right here. Also we have the soccer field. We have the pharmacy right here. The hotel on the other line. The cinema, the other one, and finally we have the shopping mall. You can notice also this map is composed of streets. We have the Hidalgo Street all the way. All this is Hidalgo Street. We also have the main street right here. This is Main Street, que son calles. And we have the Central Street right here. This is the Central Street all the way. But also on top of the streets we can see as well some avenues. The avenues, as you can check it right here, are in vertical way in this part, and most of the time they are bigger than the regular streets. Las avenidas por lo regular son más grandes que las calles. So we have streets and we have avenues. So the avenues is by name, by ordinal names, first, second, or ordinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth avenue. That's the way this map is made of. Okay, also you can see on the sides we have the north. At the bottom we have the south. On the right side we have the east, and on the left side we have the west. Those are the four cardinal points, okay, which is north, south, east, and west. And this is the whole map. Now if I ask you, for example, where is the school? If I ask that question, where is the school? What you can tell me is it is on Hidalgo Street, because you can see it's right here in Hidalgo Street. Or you can also tell me it is on the First Avenue right here. Okay, so the school is either on Hidalgo Street or also in the First Avenue. Now if I ask you, where is the police station? what would you think would be the answer? Si les pregunto dónde está la estación de policía, ¿qué me responderían? So there is two options, hay dos opciones. It is on Hidalgo Street because it is located on Hidalgo Street, but also it is located on the 5th Avenue, as you can see right here, ¿verdad? So these are the options. Now, if I tell you, where is the hotel? Where is this hotel? Well, the hotel is right here. What you can tell me about? Probably you can say, oh, it is on Central Street, or also it is on the 1st Avenue, correct? What about if I ask you for the shopping mall? The shopping mall. There is three options, correct? It is either on the 5th Avenue, it is located also or on the 4th Avenue or on Central Street. Okay, so is that easy for you? Do you can remember this lesson? Good. Now let's the next part. As you can see over here, this part we have the 4 cardinal points that we were talking. At the top you have the north. At the bottom we have the south. On the right side we have the east, and on the left side, if we are seeing the screen, is the west, correct? So we have north, south, east, and west. Those are the 4 cardinal points, which is in Spanish the 4 puntos cardinales, ¿verdad? In our case in Nuevo León, we have at the north is the United States of America. At the south we have Guatemala. At east we have Golfo de México, and at the west we have el Océano Pacífico, creo, the west side. Okay, so we have north, south, east, west. Now let's go to the next part of the guide. We have the prepositions. We have on, que quiere decir arriba. Under, what do you think is under? Okay, above, que quiere decir más arriba, right? You see there is a little space right here. In, quiere decir dentro. Behind, ¿qué quiere decir behind? Detrás. In front of. Between, quiere decir entre. Next to, que quiere decir enseguida. Out of, fuera de. Y la última, right here. Okay, so for example, let's practice it one more time. If I ask you, where is the ball? ¿Dónde está la pelota? Is on the box. It is on the box. Está sobre la caja. Okay. What about if I ask you, where is the box? With this image, so you're gonna say it is under the box, correct? Under. If I ask you with this image, where is the box? Where is the ball? It is above the box. Okay. If I ask you with this image, where is the ball? Well, you're gonna answer, it is in the box. Correct? It is in the box. Remember that it is es otra cosa que decir como the ball is, ¿verdad? It lo estamos cambiando por it. So the ball is in the box. Okay. Now if I ask you with this image, where is the ball? The ball, it is behind the box. If I ask you with this image, where is the ball? It is in front of the box. Now, what about here? If I ask you where is the ball, it is between the boxes. It is between the boxes because it's two boxes, are two boxes, that means plural. Sorry. Now, if I ask you about this, where is the ball? It is next to the other ball, the other box, correct? What about here? It is out of the box. Now, with these examples, if I ask you, where is the park? Where is the park? It is next to the soccer field. Yes, where is the park? It is next to the soccer park because it is close to it, enseguida de. It is next to the soccer field. Now, if I ask you, where is the grocery store? It's next to the bank. Next to the bank. Or también you could be, is in front of the school, correct? If you guys remember. Now, if I ask you again, where is the hospital? Well, it is next to the coffee shop. O también, it is next to the police station, or it is in front of the police station, or it is in front of the coffee shop, or it is in front of the pharmacy, or also it is between the pharmacy and the police station.